Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Hotly on the heels of last week's video, well-received video on the Callaway Chromesoft, the 2020 version. Callaway have been quick to the draw, sent us out a dozen Chromesoft X.
Of the X. So we kind of discussed, and to be honest with you, you literally said in the Chromesoft video, I think Callaway would tell you that you should probably play the X.
Yeah.
Talk to Callaway, you should probably play the X. Yeah. And honestly, good for them. They sent them out in like 48 hours, which we really appreciate.
100%. Yeah, I mean, and I think that's that was essential that we got this one in fast off the back of that one, because we don't like people to be scratching their heads for too long with regards to a ball and its performance and, oh, is that a bad golf ball? I mean, we're not going to preempt anything. The result will be what it is, but you know, we expect the results to be put to bed in that. That's just not for you, that Chromesoft.
It'll be no different than when we review something and we conclude maybe not for this player, but maybe for this player. So Chromesoft X maybe wasn't for this player. Yeah. We talked about who it would be for, and this one, probably the X is more to my speed. Yeah,
I've had a lot of messages about it this week. It seems to be something that divides maybe some opinion and something that kind of people feel pretty strongly about. I've had a lot of messages by people saying how much they enjoy it.
Interesting.
How great of a golf ball it is for them on the golf course, and maybe they don't know and haven't went to the depths of finding out the launch conditions.
Right.
But they said practically it performs great for them on the course, which is ultimately what matters.
That's always great feedback too.
Yeah, it really is.
Absolutely.
So obviously, two cores. We have the Chromesoft here. Obviously the larger two middle cores.
It's amazing how different that looks.
Very
inside.
different, yeah. And then obviously Chromesoft X with the much larger central core. That's the one that's going to react much differently to the amount of compression applied.
Yep.
We expect that to be the differentiating factor when it comes to ball speed off the driver, where we talked about it last week. The over compression of the golf ball was probably taking away some of the speed of the golf ball on the output. Okay, let's start with the little 50-yarder, Matty boy, and we've got the numbers right here from last week's Chromesoft test.
Perfect.
We're going to put them side by side and see how they come out. That's lovely.
That's good.
Hit that hard too.
It's coming back, yeah. It's got lots of spin. Hello. That's nice. Do it.
Go on.
Do it.
Spin it in.
It's doing.
Spin it!
Oh, dog!
That was perfect.
That's good, yeah.
Beautiful swing there.
This
Got
is
a
nice.
chance.
Wee. Yeah, this is really nice.
Like, I love that flight.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, really impressed. It's nice.
Straight out of the gates at what, is it 170-ish?
It hasn't flipped screens yet.
173. This is
sick.
This is a wow factor for me. Like, I'm seeing this ball hit its apex, and I always know when it's right for you because it just hangs there for a couple of seconds.
Yes, it doesn't dive and it doesn't rise.
Dive. You know, that 2300 is really nice for you. You hate to see the 1700s that just kind of, unless you've got some launch, but
this is balanced. This is a much better balanced golf course flight, isn't it?
It's 174 is super efficient as well.
Absolutely. Yep.
And these are the first two driver swings you've made today. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the
nice.
one. Fast, high launch, low spin, big carry. Handsome. 173? 173.
Yeah. So also super consistent.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Looks a lot like the Pro V1 driver numbers, doesn't it?
And it's not even like, the word that came to my mind, it's like some redemption of the Chromesoft golf ball or lineup, but it's not that. It's just, because the other one's just, like we said, not for you. This is for you. This may be the perfect ball for you.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if I've ever seen a golf ball that ticks every single box like this does. The only box that would need to be ticked beyond this is a box that isn't on this launch mode, and that's how does it feel?
Yeah,
that's the last one.
Good point.
Right, because that ball speed, launch, and spin, you couldn't manage those into better windows for what you want.
No, it's one of the best I've ever seen for nice iron spin.
Yeah.
Slightly on the high side, but not too high.
I love it. Absolutely. So anytime I see that fast with that amount of spin is
a good sign, right?
It's a rare thing.
And then it doesn't carry excess spin into the driver, and it's really fast. There's really just nothing to complain about.
Yeah. No fluctuation really. No worrying fluctuations in any of the standard deviation.
I found everything
numbers.
to be really tight. When I struck a
Consistent.
shot, if I struck a shot well and said to you that was a nice strike, the numbers they stayed really close.
Yeah.
Which is what you're looking for.
Yeah. If I was to pick 4 golf balls for you to test going into a ball test, which we will do that for you coming into next season, this would have to be one of them.
Really?
I can't think of a ball that could beat it right now.
Yeah, the Pro V1 was close, but maybe not as much iron spin.
Not as much iron spin. That's the one thing I think for me that stands out. Not quite as much iron spin.
Yeah, it would be in the conversation.
You may outweigh the feel of a Pro V1 with that softer compression. In your own preferences, go, well, I'm okay having a little less spin because I actually love the feel chipping with it. So those are the preferences that go into choosing a ball.
But I think they've done a great job from a construction standpoint of making a ball that will perform a way that a lot of fast players were like, and the softer regular Chromesoft is a ball that will perform the way a lot of slower players were like. There's no doubt.
Yeah, I love this. I absolutely love it. I think this is. I'm curious to hit it now myself and see how that is.
I think you'll like that, X.
Scratching for a little bit of iron spin is always on my own agenda. So looking at those numbers, it seems like a good ball for people at kind of the speed that we are.
Definitely.
Roughly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very
cool. Nice.
Guys, interesting. Hope there's a few of you feeling pretty pleased about your own sort of ball performance with the Chromesoft X this summer, and maybe looking at last week's video and wondering, well, that's not what I see. Maybe this is more in alignment, and that's truth be told, down to the compression, down to the ball construction, and then who's hitting it on the other side. That's the big part that plays the variable in all this sort of thing. So we will do this test, and whether it's with Ronnie, whether it's with somebody like Lindsay, who's kind of maybe a bit quicker in that 95 mile an hour swing speed. There's more testing to be done here just to unwrap which golf ball is for which type of player. Yeah,
definitely. But it's good to see another pretty solid option. Again, this is a high price point, we know that.
Yeah.
But if you're in the market for the top end golf balls from TaylorMade and Titleist, I do think that this is worth putting into your mix if you can go somewhere like this where you can try all of them in a ball fitting.
100%.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Okay, guys, more golf balls to come. There always is. We're always getting new sort of additions coming through the door. It's not long until we get all the new 2021 golf balls.
Really not long.
We're already being contacted about them and hearing about Pro V1 prototype golf balls and big advancements in that. Perhaps even the biggest jump in their technology since they launched that golf ball. Strixon, the same thing. So lots and lots to compare to this, and it'll be very interesting to see how Chromesoft X stands up to those other golf balls for you, Matty.
An early 2021 favorite for the next season, basically.
Leading the way.
Love it.
All right, stay tuned more for that, guys, and we'll see you again soon.